What's going on? It's Mr. J. Shit, I know I'll be gone for quite a minute, I ain't gonna lie. Be gone for quite a minute. I'm feeling a little under the weather right now, but I gotta get something out and start this content back. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta start it back. Currently, it's lightly snowing. We got one of the G8s right there. We got the other one. Right now, I'm getting a key made for the red one because the red one key looks so fucking crazy, like it's bold. But yeah, we gonna do that, and we got started. We gonna get y'all a cold start on this one. You know what I'm saying? The V6 in the flesh, and then you got the red one. It's been chilling right here. I ain't gonna lie. I have not been driving it, but I'm about to put a battery in it, so I needed to, be driving. The black one has definitely been my baby since it started, snowing and the weather started breaking. Look how this fucking key look. Come on now. Toasted buns through. This is this is bad. This is bad for sure. So really waiting for the locksmith to come so I can get a new one. Well, I already have the new one. I just need him to carve it and we should be straight. Hey, so I'm just getting off work. That first first segment of the video is definitely like a couple days before. Yeah, I know y'all kind of probably been wondering where have I been. I ain't gonna lie, I just been working and I was on Instagram. I was more active on Instagram doing reels and stuff like that, but I wasn't really motivated to do YouTube because YouTube is YouTube. It definitely takes a lot more effort. Sometimes I don't just be liking certain stuff to be on the internet, but I think I found a way to try to balance that, because you got to try to get some type of stuff going on to where you could get that exposure on YouTube, so you could start making your way to not like necessarily a career, but making your money and getting your exposure like you want to. So the next year I definitely plan on taking it more serious and being more serious about it, because yeah, I did like a video. If y'all seen the 2 Crazy G8 Cam G8's video, y'all seen how good that went. Y'all seen how good that it still does to this day. So it's like, I feel like I can make that happen once again. I'm on G8 platforms now again. My first time I ended up getting a lemon, but I currently have 2 G8s right now. I have a V6 G8, which depending on how I'm feeling will stay or not stay, but it's a good daily for right now. And I have my GT, which is put up. I was able to put it up last winter, but it's definitely put up now. I could get y'all a cold start, and I'll talk to y'all about what's the plans for next year. Plans for next year is to be consistency and discipline on this channel and taking it more serious, because I feel like I can do a lot more, and I just been BSing. The plans for the V6, we gonna start there. Plans for the V6, probably put the Camaro rims on here, put the aftermarket tail lights on here. Needs a door, like just fix up little things about it that make it look good as a show car. I don't need any performance on here. It don't need none of that, because at the end of the day, I have a GT that can take all the performance it needs. It for the V6 is just making it look good. Now for the GT, what I do last year, you know, headers, or basically did buttons, which was good. It responded well to buttons, to the fact I do have videos of beating things that are cam, which is, you know, crazy to ever think about how LS really do respond well if you're just building something on a budget. But I do have parts already that are not installed that I'm ready to install for next year. Y'all will see those videos start popping up throughout, like, probably next year, because I'm not, you know, I'm locking in. I'm trying to get on that consistency. Hopefully I can get about 2 to 3 videos uploaded in December. If this is not uploaded in December, I failed, and I must don't want to, you know, take this serious. I must don't, you know, want it. But the GT, it does have a trans flare. I end up like starting noticing it once I got the tune, you know, taking off torque management and stuff like that. Yeah, we found that it's a flare in first and second. Still drives and all that, but you know, after that it was kind of like, okay, next year I'm gonna have to do a little more, so I need to get a trans for it or get it rebuilt, whichever one comes at cost effective. I also want to get a torque converter, Brambos, probably lower it, you know, stuff like that. Getting them supporting mods, so when I'm ready to cam, which might be next year, or possibly can't, because, you know, with this car stuff, you also want to deal with your life stuff too. Like, this can't be the only thing you're worried about. And I'm also worried about, you know, how I'm progressing in life too. So if I don't get to a cam, I'm gonna at least get to that trans and converter, and probably like get some E85 going with that. Like, I'm not really worried about, you know, getting cam, but I do want to be cam. But, you know, I also want to, you know, upgrade my life, get back on track with that. And that's more important than cars, for sure. Unless this car should, you know, start making me money, then, you know, then I won't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, and also fixing up any dings or dents that's in the car, because my V6 actually looks better body panel wise than a GT. So yeah, like, I'm gonna be working on that. Thinking about just going dropping it off to a collision shop, let them, you know, do their thing. Not getting it painted, because I just want to get it wrapped, and also just get the solid, you know, the solid tail lights, stuff like that. I want to do a lot of stuff. I already got certain, you know, mods already just sitting on ice, because the car is parked. I don't see any point or having any type of value putting it on right now just because I have it. I think I should just sit on it and make it videos and special for next year. V6, the V6 got winter tires. I am in Michigan, so this is doing straight. Other than that, that's kind of all with like this car stuff. I just want to be consistent and disciplined. So right now, like, you see, I'm tired. Like, I did about 3 shifts. Did about like 3 shifts since like 2 p.m. So I came from another job, did about 6 hours there, did 11 hours at one job, and then came and did like 7 hours at the job again. So I'm working like, this is not just for this car shit, it's also, you know, for life stuff. Like, I want to get that grind in. Like, you know, wintertime is definitely a time to grind. You're not really social, you're not really outside. I think it's the perfect time to just lock in with yourself and, you know, work hard for what you want to, you know, get done during the spring or summer. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, grind never stops throughout the year. It's never a time frame when you need to be grinding or need to be locked in. But the winter time make it so much easier because you literally, it's cold. You're not about to be outside. Go to work. Go to work. Do something. Like, I can't sit here and just not do anything. Like, when I'm chilling and I'm not getting enough money or hours, I would literally want to be at work than home because I just feel like I'm wasting time. But man, I'm yapping because, like, you know, I'm just putting y'all hip. I want to start getting more like comfortable with this again. I want to start making them viral videos. I probably don't got the fastest or the most known car, you know, but watch, just watch. We gonna put this here, we gonna land this here, we gonna, what's the word? We already said plant. What's the word? We gonna manifest this grow. So I'm gonna just plant this here and we just gonna watch. You gonna watch this happen. But as far as life, I've been all right. I would just say all right. I had some lessons that had to be learned, and I'm cool with that because nobody goes without lessons in life. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you need to learn probably one time, 2 times, 3 times. But it was definitely a lesson learned for this year. But I'm just locking in. I'm grateful for still being here. I'm grateful for being able to have the opportunity to ever own the cars I have, to have family that loves me and support me, and friends. You know, I'm gonna lock in back with y'all. Like, we need to be making them videos just like that. We need to put as much effort as we can into these videos, and I'm gonna start serving them. Like, we gonna make it happen. We definitely gonna make it happen, and I'm gonna start vlogging. Like, it don't gotta be about like crazy car stuff, but you know, certain videos gonna be with the V6. Y'all want to cut up video with the V6? Y'all want to see what's going on with the you know, it's gonna be just, you know, getting comfortable. These next couple videos, just me getting comfortable with the camera, me showing y'all what's going on with life, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I need to go to sleep, but I knew if I ain't do it now and keep on saying, oh, I do it tomorrow, I do it tomorrow, then I never do it. It's the second. I should have did this the first. I should have had this done before the first so I could post on the first. But we gonna make it happen right now. Probably not gonna edit it today, but we gonna make something shake. We gonna make something shake. And watch, I'm building a group of people that want to get their names out there, be consistent, be disciplined, and build as a team, and a family, as a brotherhood. As it don't matter, like, we on the grind for consistency, content, and good energy. And we gonna see how this go by the end of the, you know, next year. See how much bonding and, like, you know, how much we got out there. So I'm gonna just put this in the air, manifest it. We're gonna plant this seed. We're gonna come back next year, December, and see how far we went. But I appreciate the people that still, you know, check in with my videos, show any support to any of my videos, and still just, you know, hung around. haven't unsubscribed. I know people unsubscribe, but haven't unsubscribed and just been locking in with me because I'm coming back. Watch this. See y'all next video. All right, so being real, I did just change the key out, but I forgot the transporter, so now like the key doesn't work at all. I mean, this work of course unlock, but it don't read it, so I'm gonna have to go back to the dealer. Well, I'm gonna have to go to the dealer or a locksmith that can program the transporter and stuff like that so it can work. But I'm not that mad because thing is with this, it's put up. This keep me away from actually driving the car and just driving the daily. As you can see,